This guy looks familiar. Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after and that she, too, was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny, if she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here, I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Maybe I should place a personal ad.
I tried it, believe me. It attracts the wrong kind of women.
Maybe I should place a personal ad.
I tried it, believe me. It attracts the wrong kind of women.
I hate the way mustard spouts get all crusted like that. The glove compartment on the bone wagon is full of tiny ketchup and mustard packets, not to mention soy sauce. I really don't need any more. I have bigger things on my mind right now than condiments. It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help. Ooh!
Yeah, tourists. You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
I've always wanted one of those jackets.
There was was this one high-pitched whine it was making. Really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay. I wish Gladys would hide that thing. Gladys, you gotta hide that car.
In a minute, Manny. I'm talking to Mr. Dockmaster here.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny, we were...
Hey,
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
what was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk. Are you sure I can't sleep in the back?
There's only room for one.
How about in the attic?
That's the boss's office. You can sleep there when you're the boss.
I could sleep out here on the counter.
Our customers may all be dead, Manny, but we still care about hygiene.
I could sleep under the sink in the kitchen.
The rats would steal your toes in your sleep.
Look, I need a job and I need a place to stay.
I told you, you can have mine when I'm done waiting for my wife.
Look,
When I'm...
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy, too.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava. Ah, Lady
Le
Luck.
numéro gagnant, le 31, noir, entre les passes. 31, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies, no more bets, please.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, Impere manque. Red,
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners.
Well, please. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him.
Ah, to sleep. Perchance to have nightmares about spiders and beavers.
Hello, Manny.
Hola. I guess Gladys is good at anything that uses keys.
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, Mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Ah, Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Manaha! Ha ha ha!
Le numéro gagnant, le 8, noir, Père manque. 8, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 19, rouge, entre les passes. 19, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 26, noir, Carapace, 26, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 34, rouge, Carapace, 34, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Alright, can you hear me now?
Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed.
Okay. That's strange. My mic wasn't picking me up for some reason. I had to add it a second time into my OBS. Maybe it's... I just updated OBS, so maybe it threw something off. Alright, thank you for letting me know, Alex. Welcome to the stream. Yes, this is in fact my first time playing Grim Fandango. Okay, so one of these guys is the police officer. I'm gonna talk to this guy. He stands out. This was your very first game ever. In the before times. 36. You got a couple years on me. I am 30 years old myself.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club.
This was the first game you ever played? That's awesome. I didn't have a PC growing up, so I never had an opportunity to play any of these type of games. So I felt like this would be a good opportunity to give it a swing. I've heard nothing but awesome things about this game.
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
The writing in this game is so good. It's so good.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful?
Oh, I had the opposite thing.
I was incarcerated. I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
Manny. You started with PC in 1997. Never had a console till you were 20 or 22. Yeah, I think we got a console when I was young. I think like 8 or 9 years old. It was when we got our first console, and it was a Super Nintendo, which was like second hand. And then we got a Nintendo 64 a few years later, also secondhand. I think the first new console we got was the GameCube. We were like Nintendo all the way through, but never had PC or internet in our house until much later on in my life. It wasn't until me and my sisters were old enough to buy internet ourselves before we had access to internet. Even, or like, which, I mean, like, you can play this game without internet, but that was just never on our mind, you know? What else can you counterfeit, buddy?
What else can you counterfeit? Nothing. Anything.
Mm-hmm.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
A friend of mine had an SNES in 1996, and all days were something like 15 kids in his bedroom, and his mom was mad. Oh, was he like the one kid with the console? So everyone would be like, we gotta go over to Jimmy's place so that we can play some Super Mario World or Bubble Bobble.
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me
Absolutely.
about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
I remember one time when I was, I think in kindergarten, no, the first grade, so I was like 6 years old. There was this kid in the second grade, a year above me, but he lived like a couple of houses down from where I lived, and he had a Genesis, and he had Sonic Spinball for it, and I was like, he was telling me all about it. I was like, whoa, that sounds so cool. So without informing my parents where I was going, I just went over to his house after school one day and spent like 7 hours playing Sonic Spinball with him. And it was like getting to be like 9 o'clock at night, and I'm like, I should probably go home. And when I did go home, the police were outside of the place. My mom had like called them, being like, my son is missing, I don't know where he went. And I was just like, hi! So, unfortunately I wasn't allowed to go do that thing anymore.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
Roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
Tell me about it.
I'll think about it.
I can tell when you're just human,
Yeah.
you know?
Consoles were very expensive back in the 90s. Like, it was very much like it was a rarity rather than the norm for like a kid to have like the newest console, unless their family was pretty well to do. Yeah, and like, I don't know, a new game was like $60 back in the 90s or something, right? Which is like even more expensive than it is now. And so when there was the one kid who's like, I got all the new games, you'd be like, fuck yeah, man. You're the most popular kid in class now because you got Contra? Shit, dude, you got Contra? Yeah. A good friend of mine when I was growing up, he was one of those well-to-do families, and he had like all the new consoles. It's like he had the N64, he had the PlayStation 2, he had the GameCube, he had all the great games, and I would be like, I'd go over to his place like all the time. And not just because I was like, I want to play your games, we were good friends, right? Proportionally, yesterday prices were much higher than today's. Yeah. Dollar-wise, more expensive now. Proportion, like, inflation-wise, way more of a problem back then. We live in a pretty golden age when it comes to gaming, with, like, Steam and, Unreal, making things, like, way more accessible and a lot cheaper than they ever were before. It's a good time. compared back to the day, right? Anyway, we're trying to figure out how to rig the games.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Alright, tell me.
Your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets. Just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
The way this man just, like, savors every word out of his mouth. You've been playing all the titles that I couldn't afford to when I was little because they were too expensive. All them Super Nintendo titles, all them Genesis Sega titles. Yeah, that's something I've been meaning to get around to as well. Because even though I had an SNES, we had, like, very few games for it. One that I've been meaning to go back and play is Final Fantasy 6/3 on the SNES because I've heard nothing but great things. Chrono Trigger is also high on that list too. I never played Earthbound. Just a lot of the really good RPGs, right?
Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Not while they're losing.
An honest roulette croupier is hard to find. Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
What? So did he.
Did I accidentally, like, scare off a character by making him lose?
Not while they're
Le
losing.
numéro gagnant, le 26.
Okay.
Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes.
Okay, what did I get from him?
This ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
A ticket printer. Okay.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
I like to search for them on the original tree, but cartridges and consoles, if they were already expensive at the time, today they have crazy price pickup of collector's items. Yeah, there's like, we're in like a time where people want the original consoles. Like, I think I have like a few games like on the GameCube and Wii still that have gone up in crazy amount of price just from people being like, oh, these games were like, didn't have a huge distribution and there's a big demand for them, like. And it's exasperated more the further back you go, especially for like the really popular games. Like the original Mario Party on the N64, I think is like between $100 or $200 for the cartridge now, and it's like, jeez. Even though like you can play the game.
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, it's purely because of collecting, right? Because you can play these games like remastered, re-released for cheap. They're readily available. It's just that people are like, I want to play on the original console I had as a kid, and I want to have the cartridges on display because they make for like a nice, I don't know, talking piece. And I can appreciate that. I'm a card collector. Like, I play Magic the Gathering, so I'm not going to fault people for spending a lot of money on collectibles, but to think about the stuff that I had as a kid and look at the prices of them now, it's like, man, I should have held on to some of that stuff.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Mary, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
Say yes.
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night. But you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
I had one conversation with this Mercedes chick, but she had a mystique about her.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
This is why we hired her. She knows what to say.
Bogan looked mad when he left.
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
How's the float tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess we've got nothing to go home to.
An interesting question.
That over the door.
We should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't
Beautiful.
wait to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Man, the voice acting in this game is very good. And like this game came out in '97, you said, right? I know this is the remaster, so like the models are updated a little bit, but I mean, based on like the pre-rendered cutscenes that we saw, those I don't think they updated, and the mouth flaps and like the lip syncing for these like fairly simple looking models is still very on point. It's very impressive.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new code check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tires in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in them.
Aww.
Hey, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your codes, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Her voice sounds familiar. Like very familiar, but I can't place it. It's bugging me a little bit.
Please, tell me all about your new code check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
Richie?
Mitchie.
Mommy, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Ah. SS Lambada. Lambada. But why?
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Oh, that ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here.
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Alright. Mission acquired. Super Mario Bros. Still Box 1985 sold for $2 million for Super Mario Bros. Still in box. Holy shit. Oh, God. But the question is, did it have Duck Hunt?
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
Can you unlock it?
Not picking that up. It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
Alright, I need to talk to you.
That Dock Master Velasco is one salty old bag of rope.
You should see his wife.
Ah, man. Just no shortage of one-liners.
Alright, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny.
Manny.
The Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. Just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
Ain't that funny? Because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck. Nothing.
Nothing.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it. But he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay. We need to get Glottis tools.
If I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny. But there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's that one guy?
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Well, Seaman Naranja's a little late. But he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card.
I am feeling it, Alex. I'm feeling it.
Looks like junk. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
Perfect. We know what needs to be done.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where am I from? I'm from Alberta, Canada. What about yourself?
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
I better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
You're close to Florence. Wow. And you stumbled across my stream of all things. That's awesome. I've never had the pleasure of visiting Italy, but it's definitely on the list. Oh god, they're branching paths. Okay. What do we got here?
That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track.
And this moment is not a privilege, no money at all. Is that, like, not a good historical moment for Italy? I'm sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, I don't know much about international news. Is it just like a rough economical time for the country because of, like, you know, the world state right now? I got a blimp.
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
A cat racetrack. Anything along here that I can interact with? No. Oh? What am I doing? Oh.
Hola, Toro. ¿Cómo estás? Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Interesting. We have skyrocketing gas prices because our main supplier is from Russia, but being in NATO members, we can no longer do business with Russia, and therefore we have to get our gas from the United States, and it costs us crazy. We have a similar thing going on here in Canada, too. Despite living in a province that produces a bunch of gasoline and oil, our gas prices have also, like, I don't know if it compares to how expensive yours is, but ours has gone up about, I don't know. We go by the liter here, and it was around like $1.15, $1.20 earlier this year, and now it's like 50 cents a liter more. So, you know, almost like a 50% increase in cost. And then, like, utilities and all that stuff, yeah. Just the cost of living. I hear you, man.
Looks like it hurts.
Can I swap? What do we got here? What is he drinking?
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Should, but it don't. Kill the pain. Turn off my drill. Stop working. How about that? No. I can take it. Bring it on, Pops. I'll pop you, silly boy.
Can I take it?
I need that. You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
It's a little cabinet.
Okay.
Attached pretty well. It's empty.
Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from more
Liquid nitrogen?
freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Took you a month to get out of town.
Painkiller in that bottle of yours, so shut up and hold still.
New headset and mic. Not a new headset, but I'm hoping the. Does the mic work right now? Yeah, the mic should be fine. I think I updated OBS, and that might be why you're hearing a difference, Brungo. It was 97, you were a kid. Fair enough.
These are binders with tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says...
The mic is a touch, loud, and crunchy. Okay, let me see if I can fix that. Because it's the same mic that I've been using. It's just, unfortunately, I was having some audio issues earlier where, after I updated OBS, my mic wasn't picking up anything. So, I adjusted it a little bit. Let me know if it's still a tad too loud. I can adjust it more if that works.
I told you, Calavera, not now. Me and Shaq fight alone. Mir nem fogja be a pofáját.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot about my date with Inez.
Need to go a bit loader. How's the game? It's good. 1 month. I mean, 1 month is. When I was a kid, I definitely spent far too long on certain areas of games as well. It's all good. The writing in this game is incredible. Right now we're in one of the puzzle solving areas, and I just started it. But right now I'm tasked with, like, I gotta find tools for one of my friends so that they can work on a ship. Then I need to get the guy who has a position on the ship that I want to not get on the ship. And then I also need to become part of the union so that I can then legally be allowed to work on the ship. So these are the 3 tasks available to me, and there's a big area here that I've got to start exploring and figuring things out. So, I don't know how familiar you are with the point-and-click genre, Brungo, but it's a lot of do A so that you can do B so that you can do C. And sometimes the solutions aren't exactly the most straightforward. Yeah, I mean, like, we're like, I don't know how far we are into the game, but there's already been, like, 2 moments where I'm like, this is a bit of a stretch, and, lol, fun. Yeah. The art style, yeah, it's really, this game came out in 1997. I'm actually blown away by how good this game still looks. Granted, this is the remaster, but I think the remaster is mostly just the models and not the background stuff.
I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
1998. Oh. I'm glad that you corrected yourself. Now this game looks like ass.
I don't need one of those.
Can I have it anyway, though?
Wow, somebody really liked this cat.
No, I've always made a joke that when I die, I want to be taxidermied and then put onto the coffee table. That way people are not, they'll have to recognize that I was alive at one
They
point.
don't have much use when they're alive, and stuff, they don't have much more.
Man, Manny is not a cat person.
Fuchi, that smell is peor que la muerte.
These are very large cats, though, it would appear.
Wet foods for winners.
Wet foods for
I
winners.
don't need the hernia. I could open it with my teeth, but I'm not that hungry.
Oh! Can I pick up the poo? When LucasArts ruled the world. Good old days. Yeah, LucasArts had like a... When did LucasArts end up getting... They got bought out, right? It was like the mid-2000s. They had a very, like, high pedigree up to that point, though. You good? No. You good?
This cat litter really needs changing. See? This is why I don't have a pet.
I'm not allowed to go frolicking in the cat litter. Okay. Gotcha. So just the suggestion of making... Just the suggestion of making him pick a poop makes Manny go crazy with laughter. I get it. There's all these things, and it's like, God, what am I supposed to do with all these puzzle elements?
Hey!
Oh?
We're about ready to start. It's like a lily.
Looks like a great night for cat races.
Snowball's Triumph, Smokey's Ride, Lalo Esquamo, Vengeful Pounce, The Littlest Buffalo, Pause 2.
Pause 2! Go, let's go pause 2!
Right out of the gate, Tiger Lily. Pause 2, having a little trouble.
No!
Nobody there. Anybody there?
Lost time. Lalo Esquamo.
I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
Lalo Esquamo.
Okay, that guy's...
Snowball's Triumph, losing ground.
Oh.
Oh!
But This is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
You must be new.
Etc., etc., etc.
VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
Okay, I need a VIP pass. Monkey Island is one that's on my list of games that I'm going to be playing as well. Because I've heard that it's also a very good point-and-click adventure game. I never played any of the Knights of the Old Republic, though. I mean, I've heard a lot of people talk about Knights of the Old Republic. KOTOR. Go upstairs, Manny. God, there's so many areas. KOTOR is a childhood game of yours. Can recommend.
Manny Calavera. You never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Ooh.
Hey, official documents. Don't touch.
Is KOTOR is like another... from the little bits of gameplay I've seen of KOTOR, is it like Mass Effect in that there's like characters and dialogue progression trees and stuff like that? Maybe I'm thinking of something different.
Ah, Carla.
Ah, Carla. Busy night, Carla?
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
Among all Monkey Island, the jewel in the crown is the curse of Monkey Island. Yeah, is that the first one in the series? The dialogue and characters are much more detailed than Mass Effect. No. Is the story in Monkey Island like you need to play the earlier ones, or can you just kind of jump in wherever and it doesn't really matter? And also, it's interesting that you say that the characters in KOTOR are a lot more detailed than Mass Effect. Oh, it's the third one, okay. Because one of the things I hear about Mass Effect all the time is how good the characters are.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
Oh, they're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I'm just a collector.
Collector of metal detectors.
I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
97. When's your break?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
When you were playing Mass Effect, you're like, this is like KOTOR, minus the gun with guns and no character dialogue. Fair.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny, and so am I.
Imagine releasing Monkey Island in 97 and Fandango in 98. Monster Software House. Yeah, maybe it was, do you know, perhaps it had multiple teams working on them at the same time. Or maybe they weren't big enough and they're just madmen. No, you had to wait 4 years for garbage. Yeah, unfortunately. I don't really play a whole lot of AAA games because I've kind of gotten that feeling out of a lot of them where it's like, oh, cool, they're hyping this game up, but then it goes through development hell and then they release it shoddily built because they can patch it. So you end up with like Cyberpunk. But I mean, like, people say Cyberpunk's good now, but I don't think I'll ever try it because I don't like the idea of being like, oh, well, the game's playable now, so I'm gonna go buy it. Like, that to me is just like icky. I'd rather the companies put in the effort to put out a complete product rather than be like, oh, it's the Christmas deadline, get that shit out. It's like, I don't want that. I want the game to be good. I don't care if it's around Christmas time. Granted, I'm not the business people twirling their mustaches and smoking their cigars, right? But I really appreciate it when the games are good at release. So when a game flops hard at the initial release, even if it becomes playable later, like No Man's Sky is another example of this, I'm probably never going to play it because it leaves such a bad impression, you know?
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches.
Ooh.
And you don't qualify.
When you talk like this, I can fill all your 30, my brother. We're old school. Yeah, unfortunately, right?
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here. And you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part.
You don't want a game that is built to make $1 billion because it means it's built to be safe. Yeah.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
But not my scythe.
Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Okay, so I need to come back here later when I have something that would trigger her metal detector so that she would strip search me. Write that down in the mental logbook. You don't want a game built to make $1 billion because it means it's built to be safe. Yes, it's like, oh, they want this to appeal to the widest group of people as possible. So you end up with shit like fucking Fortnite, right? And I don't know about you. I've never played Fortnite, so maybe I shouldn't shit talk it. It does very well, but I have no interest in ever touching that game. And that's like where my mind goes when it's like, this is like a very corporate game, you know, where it's like, oh, let's get some brand integration into our Fortnite. Like, what's popular with the kids these days? Oh, they like the Naruto, don't they? Put the Naruto in there. What about Thanos? He's doing real well at the box office. Get Thanos to floss in our video game. And I'm like, I don't care if it's a great game. I don't particularly care for that. Oh, a dirigible.
Hey, the new blimp is already in full operation.
Hey.
They fill it with something non-flammable this time.
That implies that something bad happened previously.
Not picking that up.
I can't? No, that's a shame. I can make a confession. The only game I don't want to exaggerate in the last 10 years, I maybe want to go home quickly to see how it ended, was Days Gone. I can't say I am familiar with Days Gone. How would you describe it to someone who knows nothing about it?
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
HL.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
Okay.
I think I can remember that.
Alright, I don't need to take it with me, is what they're saying. Okay.
What a horrible jail cell. Then again, you sure taught Gladys a lesson that time.
That time? What Gladys do?
Not picking that up. What a horrible jail cell. Then again, you sure taught Gladys a lesson that time. What a horrible
Okay,
jail
that's...
cell. Then again, you sure taught Gladys a lesson that time.
Okay, so we need to find a suitcase. Can I go to this bottom entrance? I can.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Oh yeah, Bronco, when skeletons die in this world, they literally push up daisies.
I think Membrillo could really use a nice tropical vacation.
Or a stiff drink. It's quite cute, yeah. I mean, despite the death thing.
I don't really want to do that.
Alright, fine. Inspect.
Any leads?
I know it's a poor coroner who blames his tools, Manny. But how am I supposed to turn up anything with the equipment they give me?
Hey, I had a government job for years, man. I know how you feel. I think Membrillo could really use a nice tropical vacation. What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
They sprouted.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in Elmaro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
So he needs new equipment as well. This is what I'm gathering from this conversation.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
I know. You don't got it in you, Manny.
You do this job.
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in the jar. Would you like to see it?
I was waiting for that. No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
Don't believe in the Ninth
You
Underworld.
believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
It's really interesting to have characters who are literally living in the afterlife being skeptical of yet more afterlife. Oh, what do we got over here?
Not picking that up. It's empty.
Only until I finish up here.
Okay. So when he's done with these bodies, he's going to put them inside of the morgue. And then maybe I've got to do something with that? I'm not sure. Jail cell. Guess let's continue on this way. What do we got here? I can understand why this would take a long time for a child to figure out. There's a lot of places here. I've come across yet another one. The blue casket.
Blue casket. Just doesn't have the zing of Calavera Cafe, you know?
I agree.
It's attached pretty well.
Oh God, it's. Oh God, it's this. You know, the this.
Hey, look. Deadbeats.
Boo. Boo.
Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name?
They have no interest in me at all. How about these guys?
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Buenas noches, comrades.
Hey, Manny, no offense, but we don't have time for establishment types like yourself.
What makes you guys think I'm so establishment?
You smell like bacon and oppression, man.
These anti-capitalist skeletons in the corner. Sticking it to the man.
Hi, what's your name?
No? Okay.
Lola?
Hey, Lola.
What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Leonard.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Baby.
Shh! Here they come.
Manny's incredibly smooth.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
Ah, she likes the danger.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
Do you think Nick would hurt her?
Do you think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
She's freaking out on the geometry, guys.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Ah, she owns the club. Okay.
Oh, come.
Okay, alive.
Oh.
We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
That was great.
But that's the last one.
How about another poem?
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, ashes.
Okay.
To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to me. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
That was real good.
But that's the last one.
Oh God, how many have they put into this game? There's gonna be an achievement tied to this.
Okay, I called my cat Boney till she said it wouldn't do. I said, why? She said, sister, because that's what I've been calling you.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
You're...
Hey, how about another boom?
Okay.
Okay.
The last one, folks.
It's not the last one.
With bony hands,
Oh.
I hold my partner. On soulless feet,
Ooh.
we cross the floor. The music stops, as if to answer. An empty knocking at the door. It seems his skin was sweet as mango when last I held him to my breast. But now, we dance this grim fandango. And will for years before we rest.
She said the thing! She said the thing!
That was great.
Really, this time I just don't have any more.
How about another poem, though?
Hey, how about another boom?
I'm bone dry, flesh out of poems.
Just beginning at the top. They get better each time.
Really? Okay. Alive.
Flesh.
Slept. We now.
Flesh out, she says. Not only does she got words,
The last one.
she's got puns too.
A little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Bad
You're
news.
right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes.
Ah, chump.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
I need one of those. I need one of those.
I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands.
Do I have anything that can carry dirty hookah water? No. No. What about here?
These plates are filthy.
I thought that said diet soap. And I was like, oh good, it's low calorie.
Dirty plates can stay put. These plates are filthy.
Well, can I clean them?
I don't really need a bunch of cleaning supplies.
But the plates are dirty!
Nothing in the dishwasher. Not portable. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh, food waste. As soon as I think of a use for stinky food waste, I'll give it a shot. As soon as I think of a use for stinky food waste,
Alright, so I need...
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, so I need that hookah water to give to the guy that's getting a tattoo to knock him out. I think. So the tattoo artist... Oh.
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain. Hello? No effect. Hi, what's your name?
Interesting. Yeah, I need that hookah water to knock someone out. So I need something to hold it in. For what? And I'm guessing I can use it on the guy that's getting the tattoo to knock him out so that I can then talk to the guy that's given the tattoo so I can acquire some stuff from him, maybe? Keep that in mind. Let's go this way. Okay, this was one of the paths I didn't take. Okay, another area. What's up with you guys? Oh, they're bees. They're large bee men. Hey, do you like jazz?
These bees don't seem too busy. Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, man? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
This is their job, huh?
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like one of those.
I wish I knew words like that.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
Bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on the chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like.
You gotta lift yourself up by your bootstraps, says Manny.
Find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, Manny. Makes you weak.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
They sold their
If
tools.
the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the cops.
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Okay.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a seaman naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work. But we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
Is he saying that the workers should control the means of production? Is this game secretly socialist? And I didn't know?
What's the buzz, boys?
It's bad down here, Manny. It's like we want to control them, like
you bees.
Easy feet.
Oh.
It's locked.
It's locked. Okay.
It's locked.
It's, yep. I can't do anything here. Okay. So we got the lighthouse. We got the union working bees. Can I... There's two ways here. That's the way I came. Does this lead back to the center? Okay, it does. Okay. Tattoo place. Okay. So I think we've explored all the sections at this point. So now it's a matter of doing things. Okay.
There's stronger stuff than that in there already.
Okay. Can I offer him this?
I don't really want to do that.
No.
I don't really want to do that. It's a little cabinet. It's attached pretty well.
Okay, so I need to add something to his drink.
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
Nautical, nice, and Anchormania.
Push me to edge, Calavera. Why are you down here anyway?
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot about my date with Inez.
Inez.
Not picking that up.
Okay. So nothing I can do over there yet. Maybe I need to go back to my casino? Because I haven't been back there yet, I don't think. This is locked. Oh.
This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it.
Oh, okay. This leads to the cat racetrack. Bunch of spectators down there. Giant taxidermied cat over here. Cat litter box here. This is where the bets are placed and the cat tracks happen. Oh, is there someone over here?
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
Interested in seeing the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Okay. I have a ticket maker, so I could make a betting stub. But why would I need to do that?
Do not pet the cats, please.
Do not pet the cats. They are not for petting. This leads to the VIP lounge, so I need a VIP ticket for that. I need to get strip searched by her. Zeppelin's over here. There was an elevator that takes me down to the blue cassette, or the blue cask. Yeah, this is the prison and the morgue. And I need a suitcase labeled HL. Okay. I haven't gone up here yet. Calavera Lounge. Okay, so here's my place. Let's take a look-see here.
Lola, Lola, where are you?
Interesting. Alright. Let's check out my lounge. Did she have anything important to say? Or was she just very ecstatic?
For you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. Felt like a key.
A key?
A key?
But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the codes? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system.
Okay, so she had a key. And someone messed it up.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Mary.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Okay. Can I go upstairs? I can. Now let's see, mess with the roulette board. Let's talk to Gladys. Had a run-in with Domino and Meche.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What?
Huh?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
Okay, I'm glad we had this conversation.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Interesting.
Manny? Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the high roller lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Okay, progress.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
I don't know if I need to do anything with the people at the roulette tables. It doesn't sound like it. At least not at the moment. But I need to go to the VIP lounge, which is located in the cat racetrack. So let's go do that. And then we'll get his suitcase, which we can... It said he wanted it back, but I'm guessing that suitcase goes to the prison. Or maybe this is one of those branching paths kind of situation. Is it faster to take this way? Maybe. It's probably about the same amount of time. I mean, you don't just put a giant zeppelin into the scene and not have it pay off at some point. Okay. Perfect. Oh.
I'm sorry, monsieur, but here's my pass, Jean-Claude. Now shut those doors and drive. Oui, monsieur. But actually, my name is Raoul.
Raoul. Not Jean-Pierre. Okay, what do we got in here? A keg. Okay, so why are you showing me that man rolling a keg? I see a baster.
Looks like a turkey baster.
Cool. Add it to my inventory. That could potentially hold hookah water.
Not picking that up.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I wanted some wine.
Oh, look at what a mess you have made. Get out of here.
Hey, what about my vino?
It's not self-serve. You'll just have to wait until I get around to it.
Okay, so I can pour wine for some reason. Let's go this way. Oh, that's the lawyer. The lawyer guy. Let's go speak to lawyer guy.
Nick Virago, what are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera.
Oh, my key! Oh, my key that you stole.
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
You rat. Oh, he left his cigarette case just chilling on the table. So I need to get him to leave the table.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
No, we just need someone for the dunking booth over at the club.
Funny guy.
How's tricks, Nick?
Nah.
Everything all legal with the kiddies?
Yes, they keep themselves pretty clean.
Yes.
Who do you like in the fourth race?
Well, there's a white-footed tabby in gate 2 that's looking strong, but has a slight eye infection.
But you think he's gonna pull out of it and win anyway, right?
No, that puss-eyed puss is going to lose, but nobody knows, and I'm going to make him mint.
I have to tell this to someone. I hate cats.
Me too, but they keep the lights on around here.
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
What is it this time, Calavera?
Someone's claiming my roulette tables are fixed.
But your roulette tables are fixed.
Exactly. That's why I need a lawyer.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be? Who would you say?
This fucking guy.
You know, in all the land of the dead. That's right. And that's why Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So, sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
What a prick.
How's tricks, Nick? They're what? I'll ask Max if I can borrow you.
He doesn't like sharing his
I could pay you more than him.
Manny, look around you. Maximino could buy your club and use it as a litter box.
I could force you to do it with this gun.
If anybody had guns in this town but us, we'd know.
I could tell Max about you and Olivia.
That sort of claim could send a man like Max into quite a rage, especially if the messenger had no proof.
Max and I are friends. He'll believe me.
People believe what they want to believe, Calavera. And I want to believe you're a smart man who doesn't go around spreading dangerous rumors. I've got to
There was someone who took a picture of you.
I hope
You're awfully cocky for someone that got caught in the job. Haha, he left his shit.
Man, this is gonna get me in trouble. There's something rattling inside. Must be in a hidden compartment somewhere, but I don't see a latch or anything.
A latch.
Can't open the part that I think has the key in it.
Huh. Alright, so I have it, though. I just have it in my inventory. Got turkey baster.
It's Virago's cigarette case.
Well, we got a cigarette case. It has a key in it, but I apparently need something to unlatch it. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm up here. Why would I need to be up here? For no discernible reason. Can I talk to the waiter? Oh.
Wake up, is it?
Hey, I'm trying to get some sleep over here.
Sorry, don't mind me. Just passing through.
To where?
The elevator.
Doubt it.
Going down?
Probably later.
Can't I go down to the cellar?
It's a wine cellar. Wine goes
Oh, okay, I need to go in there.
Maybe you could take me down now.
Oh, yeah. I could take you down, but I can't eat customers anymore.
No, down in the elevator. I want to go down in the elevator.
That's true. They wouldn't see me hit you in there, but I still get in trouble.
Why can't you hit customers anymore?
Exactly. It makes
Exactly. Just let me do it.
Just open the elevator door.
Then it really says fighting.
I don't want to fight. I just want to use the elevator.
Chicken.
Chicken.
How about a bribe?
Look at me. What can you give to a guy who has everything?
That has everything. He makes a good point.
Hey, let's beat up that waiter.
Not a bad idea. But these new. Give him a brick.
Okay. Nighty-night.
Can I just... He's asleep.
Hey! I'm trying to get some sleep over here.
Okay. Nighty-night.
Okay, so that doesn't work.
Looks like the pantry. Not picking that up. Looks like the pantry.
Okay, it's open.
Not picking that up.
Oh, can I go inside it? Why would I need to go inside it? There's stuff inside of it, that's why.
Looks like cans of some sort of canned meat. Oh, I really hope this isn't where the old race cats end up. I don't need any cat meat. Looks like more of that cat meat or whatever that is. I don't need any cat meat.
Wait, what's that up top there?
I don't need any cat meat.
Can I open this and then
Not
go?
picking that up.
Can I turn this on and then go hide in the pantry? No. No, I cannot.
I told you to stay out of here.
I wouldn't have to come in here if the service were a little faster.
Cat meat.
Looks like more of that cat meat or whatever that is.
Interesting. Don't know why that exists, but it's good to know that it does. Oh.
Looks like more of that cat meat or whatever that is.
Okay, they have just so much of it. Okay. Oh! Can we talk?
Busy as ever, I see. Busy as ever, I see.
We cannot.
I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
Oh, it's Max's office. Alright, what do we got to work with here? Ticket printer, VIP card, turkey baster, cigarettes. Okay. Well, I don't know if we can do what we need to do to get down to the wine cellar yet, but we got a turkey baster. So, I guess my next thing that I'm going to attempt to do is get some of that hooch, or that hookah water. So we need to go to the blue cassette, or blue cask. Okay.
I don't want to squirt all that hookah water here.
Okay. We got hookah water in our turkey baster. So let's go put that into the drink of the guy that's getting tattooed to knock him out. Is this the right thing to do? Maybe. I'm hoping. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. No. Yes.
Nah, he'd see me do it.
Okay.
Nah, he'd see me do it.
Can I flip this switch?
I don't really want to do that. Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by. I'm more happy about leaving town every minute.
Oh, apparently I had a date.
I think I'll stay off the phone for a while, just until Inez calms down.
Inez.
I wonder if Inez has cooled off yet. I think I'll stay off the phone for a while, just until Inez calms down.
Okay, so I can't just do it while he's looking at me.
Is that a shoe? Ah, get lost. Is that supposed to be a bunny?
Don't you have some fancy club tour around someplace?
Maybe.
It's empty.
Okay. Starting to run out of ideas already. Here we go. Okay.
It's a turkey baster full of dirty hookah water.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Here, let me help you with that.
Ah, there's some things a man's got to do for himself.
Has, Naranja checked in yet?
No, but the boy's never missed a boat yet.
Could you go over that part again about why I can't board?
Still no room for you on board. No word from Naranja, but he's done this before.
But I'm first on the waiting list.
As it were, yeah. About that union card, Manny.
I have one. I just left it in my other coat.
Now don't forget that Glottis has got to bring his own tools.
Okay.
He doesn't go anywhere without a lot of tools.
Good. Because neither does the limbo. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right.
Okay, so that just reminds you of what you need to do, I guess. Okay. So I need something to unlatch. Yeah, no. Need something to unlatch the cigarette case.
It's Virago's cigarette case. Can't open the part that I think has the key in it.
Okay.
I don't think that would get me the key. These bees don't seem too busy.
Right. Alright, we have, I think, officially reached the point of what am I supposed to do now? Which is always a fun place to be. Can I mess with the roulette? Let's try to mess with the roulette. Oh, you can see the whole thing from my balcony. What a view. That's not the way that I was... There we go.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 6, noir, perd un manque. 6, black, house pays all winners, le banque paye. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Okay, so I turn on a magnet.
Le numéro gagnant, le 25. Rouge, Empereur et passe. 25, red, house pays all winners. Le banque paye.
I think I accidentally did the thing that I was supposed to do with that early on. Interestingly enough. So, I feel like I am done with whatever it is I'm supposed to do.
Not while they're losing. Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Okay, well. Alright, so there's nothing else I can do inside of here. Interesting. Okay. 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 I see. No, not this way. I think it's this way, yeah.
It's says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
Alright, so I got a can opener.
It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
Okay. So, can I use this to open that weird cat meat that's inside the pantry? Why would I do that?
The can opener wouldn't work there.
Okay, well, my mistake. A can opener. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, so now apparently I need to show my VIP pass to Glottis. Don't know why I would think to do that, but hey. Unless the game gives me a hint with it.
It's the VIP pass for the High Rollers Lounge that Chowchilla Charlie gave me. Ooh, better not show that to Glottis.
Okay. So that's how you're supposed to figure out to show it to Glottis. By having Maddie be like, don't show it to Glottis. Interesting.
Check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers Lounge. Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there? I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Really? Why?
Because of my problem.
Glottis? Compadre?
Alright. Let's go... Weird. Alright, let's go... back there now. Interesting. Interesting. Is this really the fastest way there? I'm not even sure. Maybe? Oh god. It's this way. It's a big area. It's so big. Okay. So now Glottis will be at the VIP area, apparently. Okay, so that's why this area exists.
I had no idea you liked gambling so much, Glottis.
Well, the doctors made me promise I wouldn't do it anymore. But they can't get in the high rollers load, now can they?
Coming home soon?
I'm visualizing. You can do it! Go, Kitty!
Okay.
I told you to stay out of here.
I wouldn't have to come in here if the service were a little faster.
Paws in the air! Let's go! Go, Kitty! Yeah! Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad.
Huh.
That monster upstairs is running me ragged. Oh, but monsieur, je suis très désolé. There are no guests allowed in the kitchen. I must ask you to leave.
In a minute, Leroy.
Raoul.
Raoul. Okay. So now I need to close this. Apparently.
Hello? Hello out there? Could somebody please open the door? I seem to have locked myself in this teeny tiny room.
Oh no!
Very claustrophobic, so if somebody, s'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît, oh, let me out of here, immediately.
Oh, he's out.
Hey, I'm thirsty. Where's that waiter? That does it. Fruity, but voluminous.
Voluminous, he says.
Nothing.
Okay, so it's empty. And the guy takes the empty casks into the basement. So
The can opener wouldn't work there. The can opener wouldn't work there. Nah, if I let that waiter out now, he'd have me 8-balled from the club. Not picking that up.
oh, you can climb this.
This cask is sealed on the top, too. There's no opening up here.
I can make one, though. There we go. There we go. So let's Get inside.
Well, somebody's sleeping on the job. Ah, it's empty. Ah. Reuben! Where are you?
Reuben.
Aha! Mon Dieu! Taking a little nap. Hey, vous, eh?
Hey, vous.
Le keg is empty, so tout sweet, Buster.
Yes, monsieur.
Oh, good, my scythe.
You say, hey Joe, no wine. Oh, I'm going to fire him for ignoring my pleas, and then I believe I shall quit. Oh, I can never look at that pantry again. No man should ever be locked up in such a small, dark place.
Oh, look, I'm gonna be locked inside of a small, dark place. Okay, so now I'm looking for a suitcase.
I bet that thing's really easy to control if you're a big demon. Maybe if I had a forklift. Another one, I mean.
Another forklift. To lift the forklift. Okay. I'm in the wine cellar.
Never want to go near another one of those. Never want to go near another one of those.
Well, the only thing I see to do is just take this forklift with me for some reason. But why would I need a forklift?
Just one button on the controls.
That looked like an exit that I just went past.
I can't get through this door.
Okay. Okay, okay. Can I stop this thing like halfway down?
No effect. No effect.
Interesting. Why you walk all the way over there, Manny?
Never want to go near another one of those.
Okay. I see. We need to use the forklift to stop the elevator. No, 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 no.
Here.
Okay. Let's open. Yeah, like the... Okay. Let's try that again.
Not here.
Be a little just a little bit faster, Manny. Nice.
It's not moving. It must be stuck. I can't squeeze through that crack.
Oh, there's a lever. Haha! Interesting. Had to take the long way around, apparently. But that's fine. Okay. Hey, suitcase!
Dios mío, it's full of double-end tickets. This could get 100 souls on the number 9 train. Something's not right about this. I get the feeling this suitcase belongs to someone more important than Chowchilla Charlie.
Okay.
All right, Manny. Give me the case.
Charles, I thought we had a bargain.
Charles!
But I thought I'd bring some muscle along just in case.
What's the matter, Chuck? Can't afford to hire goons to do this sort of work for you?
I'm all the goon I need. Now drop it.
You said it, boss. Got a card for me?
Here. Welcome to the Union, Manny. Meetings first Tuesday of every month, and don't forget to pay your dues.
Don't forget to pay my dues.
He says. Okay. We got the Union card. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So that's one piece of the puzzle completed. Apparently I had the right idea here.
Looks like a lettuce crisper. Smells more like a fungus crisper to me. It's empty.
Eh? Who is over there?
It's a turkey baster full
When
of
I
dirty
am done
hookah
with
water.
Naranja here, tattoo big floppy ears on the side of your head so people will know what a jackass you are. Who is over there? Me a poco, but look, you.
Okay. I don't know why that distracts them, but it does.
Nemazogia, hold still. What are you, dead? Kaifa, wake up. I don't work on drunks. Resek Chavargo. What kind of sailor are you? Can't handle booze, huh? Hogy te azt gondolod, hogy engemet nem fogsz kifizetni? Te teljesen bolond vagy. Well, let's go. Toto, I got your boy Naranja here. MIA he is. Well, he sobered up. I send him to limbo. Yeah. He'll make it there by morning.
Oh, this guy's in Aranda.
Yeah, that is what I told him.
Doesn't look like you'll be showing up to work in the morning.
Are you kidding me?
Let's see what you got on you. Huh, sailor?
I gave him the idea in first place.
Third class. I could put them on, but I don't think that would fool Velasco.
Tiger can't change his stripes.
So I got his... What is this?
Seaman Anselmo Naranja, ensign, third class.
Interesting.
I already searched him pretty thoroughly.
Hang on a second. No. What are you thinking? So, you still going? Hang on a second. No. Hey, listen to me. You've got to take care of yourself. Hey! Velasco! Manny, do you mind artist at work here, eh? Yeah.
Yeah. What else she say?
It's a little cabinet. It's attached pretty well.
Sure.
It's empty.
Sure, of course, I understand.
Alright, so something else I need to do, I'm guessing.
That would shed any light on things. Not picking that up. I don't think that would shed any light on things.
You said that.
Really?
You've got guts.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, but I wouldn't exactly call that quality time.
Okay. So the tags are made of metal. So now we can get freaky. Freaky with the security guard lady who was at the cat race track.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her. So, is it time for your break yet?
I told you not till dawn. Kind of romantic, though, don't you think? Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Seaman Anselmo Naranja, Ensign 3rd Class. I could put them on, but I don't think that would fool Velasco.
Put them on! Oh, interesting. Ah, interesting. Okay. You gotta drink. You gotta drink the stuff with the gold in it.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more.
No, me neither.
Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes?
Dates.
They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always forgetting things.
Hedwig, now that's an interesting name.
I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7. No.
6,
I had to be
the
6 because
golden
Mr.
year.
Rufus was still alive. Now there was a
Mr.
good dog.
Rufus?
Mr. Rufus. He was such a sweet little puppy. We didn't care that he was deaf. He was as deaf as they come, but he'd still try to bark. And it would come out sounding like a cat coughing up a hairball, which our cat often did. He had such long hair. I don't really like long-haired cats, do you, Manny? They're just so... I like short-haired
No,
cats.
because the taxidermist charges extra for them.
They seem less stuck up. People think I'm stuck up sometimes,
now
believe
that's
it or
a
not.
good point.
No, they really do. I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm so shy.
Why? Because you wouldn't let them touch your metal detector?
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
Yes.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar David. She split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Not picking that up. They're locked.
They're lockers.
These lockers have a note on them. Employees. I don't care who's doing it, but please stop using the contained detonation chamber to crack open walnuts. Thank you.
Contained detonation chamber. That's how we're gonna get the key out of the cigarette case.
You wouldn't happen to have a second metal detector around here, would you?
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. And then jump out the damn window.
Oh, Carla.
Sir, if you will, please. And
Alright, I cannot go through there. I'm not allowed.
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead!
Oh! Bottom half of her body decided to stay on the chair. Okay, so it's in the cat litter.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no. See? This is why I don't have a pet. Wet foods for winners. I could open it with my teeth, but I'm not that hungry.
Okay, so need to figure out a way to clean the cat litter box.
I'm a union man now. It's Virago's cigarette case.
I still have the baster. I don't have the can opener.
Wow, somebody really liked this cat. It's attached pretty well.
Go through the door across. Okay, you gotta use your scythe. Gotta use your scythe to comb the kitty litter. Oh, you can hear the metal detector going off. Interesting. Interesting.
Aha! A little stinky, but it could be worse.
Uh-oh, stinky. Okay, so I have a metal detector, and I got the dog tags. Okay. Oh. The guy running the morgue said he wanted better tools. Is that what the metal detector's for? Alright, let's go.
me bother you.
Always.
Oh. Okay.
Are you sure you're looking hard enough?
Look, Manuel, these old eyes are tired. I'm doing the best I can.
Identified the dead body.
Retirement age Beachcomber has more sophisticated equipment than I've got here.
Beachcomber. I see.
Would a metal detector help the cause?
Hey, just like downtown. You never know what this'll turn up. An engraved ring, a belt buckle with somebody's name on it. Who would wear a belt buckle with the...
Oh.
Am I?
Huh.
Sorry to inform you, but your partner is dead.
Velasco, it looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue. A sailor by the name of... Naranja. What? How? Sprouted? But... Oh, this town's going to hell.
Aww.
Take a 2-day shore leave without watching his back. Yeah, I'll come down in the morning. All day long, Manny, I sought through pure sadness. I find evidence, and I piece together stories. But none of my stories end well. They all end here. And the moral of every story is the same. We may have years, we may have hours, but sooner or later, we push up flowers.
Oof. Okay. 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 There we go. Jeez. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So they had the tools. I know that. Or the workers have the tools. I need the tools.
Labor organization and revolt made easy. Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal Chief Bogan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cumberbund.
Hey.
No.
Hey, kids.
Sorry, Manny. No room for the... Yeah, man.
Interesting.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
What? Oh, interesting. So I didn't have the right to use.
Big city crime,
Oh.
Manny. We're getting more of it every day. I know you probably hate getting it this way, but Naranja's job's yours now.
No, Velasco, I don't know if I'm comfortable taking
I don't know.
Take his job because there's no one else I can get on such short notice. And the card? Let me see it. Oh, one of Charlie's rush jobs. Good thing your new captain's far-sighted. And don't forget that Glottis has got to bring his own tools.
He will. He doesn't go anywhere without...
Good. Don't just sit around.
Right.
Okay. So I need to go get the security lady to blow up the cigarette case. Okay.
What's that?
Cigarettes. What does it look like?
Don't try to make nice, Manny. It's too late. What?
It's a new compact for your makeup.
Manny, I don't wear makeup. You know that.
And I'm not saying you need to.
Good. What?
I don't know. I found it under your desk.
Unattended?
Yes.
Oh my God. Give me that! It's a bomb! Another senseless act of terrorism nipped in the bud by Security Officer Carla. Wow. It was completely destroyed by our own detonator, so I can't tell what kind of bomb it was. But here's something.
Oh, it's the interior of this, okay.
I better bring that to Chief Bogan.
Yeah, you can analyze it with your metal detector.
Okay, I got a key.
What was Nick doing with this key?
I mean, the only thing... The lighthouse is locked, right? That's the only place I can think of that was locked. So let's go do that. Locked lighthouse. The lighthouse was by the bees, I think? Yes, past the bees.
What was Nick doing with this key?
Okay, it was to the lighthouse.
Lola?
Careful, Manny. You may not want to see me like this.
Lola! Did Nick do this to you?
Yeah, he wanted that picture real bad, but he's never gonna find it, that thing.
No, Lola, no!
Mastered a picture for you and fix Nick for good. Just tell me where you hid it.
Oh, Manny, it's all my fault. Always falling for the wrong guys. You know, I even had a thing for you once. But you were so hung up on that Metche woman, I figured I didn't have a chance.
Lola, where's the picture?
Tell me, Manny, would I have had a chance? Never mind. You just want Olivia for me. Tell her to improve her taste in men, or she'll end up just like me. Tell her to get a nice guy, Manny. Like you.
Lola! Lola!
Lola, no! What'd you drop, Lola?
Oh, Lola. Hey, there's a picture of a tongue on it. And it says number 22, lengua. With what? With what?
Number 22, lingua? Lingula. Number 22. Is that a tattoo?
Hey, there's a picture of a tongue on it. And it says number 22, lengua. What was Nick doing with this key?
Like, I think that's supposed to point me towards the tattoo guy. I think? Maybe?
So, what happened after dinner?
I don't really want to do that.
Okay, no. Am I supposed to know what that means? Is it one of the cats? Is that a radical thing? You guys, do you like tongues?
I don't really want to do that.
No. Okay. Do you know what this is?
I don't really want to do that.
No. Is it a number of cat at the cat races? It's a picture of a tongue and it says lengua. Do you know anything about this?
I don't really want to do that.
No. No, he does not. Or maybe I was supposed to confront Nick because he killed the lady. Or maybe... Would you know anything about it?
Go, go, go! You can do it! Pause in the air! Let's go!
Nope.
This is it! Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad.
Anybody there?
I told you, we don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
I don't really want to do that.
Interesting.
I don't really want to do that.
What is... Maybe the morgue? Maybe the morgue. Maybe, yeah, maybe that Lengula is someone's name, and the tongue refers to check the inside of their mouth.
Looks like Membrillo finally locked up and went home.
Okay, so no.
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
There's my roulette table. Number 22 could be the number.
Hey, this is a card from my new code check system.
Oh, okay.
Do care.
Right.
You bet. This is so exciting.
Right. Code check number.
Hold on. 22, 22, 22. Lengua, lengua, lengua. Aha! Here it is. Oh, darn.
What's wrong?
Just shoot me.
Lupe, what is it?
This can't be yours.
That's it. Thanks.
What are you doing with a tiny girl jacket?
I don't suppose there was a camera back there anywhere.
No.
She must have hidden that somewhere else. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Okay, so I got her jacket. Oh, she had something in it?
There's a little slip of paper in one of the pockets.
All that this paper says is number 36, the Rusty Anchor. What is that supposed to mean?
Number 36, the Rusty Anchor. Oh, is that one a tattoo?
36. That number's not even part of my system, Manny. And I don't think I'd let somebody check an old rusty anchor back here anyway.
Okay. This one sounds more like a tattoo. Because one of his binders had something to do with anchors. Let's take it down this way. Yep. Cool. It's a lot of work to get some tools. You.
Hang on a second.
This mean anything to you?
You mean beside the song, the poem, and the bar, and the statue by that name? Sure. It is one of my most famous designs. Here, I show you.
Yes. Okay.
Let's see. Number 30. Harvin said, Harvin Sketter, Harvin... 36. Here. Hey, what is this?
Game had to load a little bit there.
My friend Lola left that here for me.
Oh yeah. Lola was here. Sweet girl. Like daughter to me. Tell her Papa Toto says hello.
Right.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Okay. So that's...
Looks like these cats are almost scruff and scruff.
What am I looking at? Number 114. Marry Me, Olivia. No, why am I going in there? Why am I going in there?
Oh, I don't believe it.
Okay. Maybe I can show this to Gladys? He goes where you click. It's true. Thank you. He is but a simple man. Alright, so we got this picture. I'm gonna go to Gladys and be like, hey, do you recognize this cat? Is this a cat I can bet on? Maybe? Putty. The old 36. Well, we figured that out. The 36, yeah, the... Oh.
It's Lola's jacket.
Okay, yeah,
I
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
What do you mean? He seems like he would know.
I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
Okay. Maybe the guys that run this would know.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Would you?
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Olivia. Marry me, Olivia. Do I know who Olivia is? Oh, Olivia's the one that runs the blue casket, right? Maybe if I show this to her. Maybe if I show this to her, she'll be like, oh yes, this is when someone proposed to me? I think?
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Nope. Swing and a miss. Correct. Oh, is this Cat Hat Day? It's Cat Hat Day. They're wearing cat hats. What does that mean? Do you guys know what this means? Perhaps you could help a friend that's down on his luck?
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
No, that wouldn't shed any light on things, would it? Okay. Olivia. Hold on, is there like a... No. I think this game would really benefit from having, like...
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
like a log to keep track of like all the information that you've gathered from characters. But that might be like a design choice that came about later. I mean, it has something to do with the cat racetrack, right? Why you no have notepad? You're right, I should have had my own notepad. It's on me for not playing this game like an old school game. I've become too accustomed to modern day things. Is this cat in the picture?
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Are you sure about that?
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline, was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Okay. Does this back that up? Sandspoof was not in the lead. Oh! Okay. So this is depicting the crash of the airship. So a different cat was in the lead.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Hold on.
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Okay. Cool. So what does this do for me? Why do I care? Why do I care about this cat race?
Anybody there?
I told you, we don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
Okay, so it was a second week Tuesday. Because they're wearing cat hats. Why do I care?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
But I've narrowed down the date. Okay. Hey friend, do you got anything more for me?
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. And then jump out the damn window.
Oh, Carla.
I really pissed off Carla. Can I look at these?
Hey, official.
A lot of paperwork.
A lot of passengers. Everybody's back home but you and me.
Is this people boarding the... Wait, would she know about the cat? Would you know about the cat? Can I show you this?
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
No, why would it? Okay. Who else would know about this? Just taking it real leisurely, huh, Manny?
I don't think that would
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay. I guess I haven't inspected this. What is this?
I know that statue's supposed to mean something about justice, but I don't know.
Cool.
Could be a statue of a famous Olympic gymnast, I guess. Maybe it's supposed to be an angel on a subway train.
Okay, we got one of these.
Could just be a guy in a cap doing magic tricks.
Could be.
Maybe he's supposed to be playing tambourines?
Maybe.
Let's just say it has something to do with justice.
Let's just say.
Let's just say it
Okay.
has something to do with justice.
Thank you for the insight, Manny. Okay. Is there something in my room that could help it in this situation? Hey friend, you know anything about this? You're quite helpful.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
No, it would not. Oh.
Not while they're losing. Ah, my bread and butter. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability.
Yeah, okay. Do you know this?
I don't think that would shed any light on things. I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Number 114. Marry Me, Olivia.
I don't think that would shed any light on things. I can't believe I kept him from putting headers on that thing for so long. I'm not in that union.
Oh.
Whoo, yeah.
She's so supportive. Okay, so no.
Hey, you lazy bees! Get off your abdomens and get to work. Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
Okay. What else can I do with this picture? I guess I haven't shown it to the lady, have I? I got that mistaken with the tongue thing. Yeah, I tried talking to her about the tongue thing, but I don't think I talked to her about this. No, wait, I did. Right?
I don't think that would shed
I
any light on
did.
things.
Okay. Well, now I'm not just confused.
Hey.
Okay, ashes to ashes. To ashes.
To ashes to ashes, to ashes to ashes.
That was...
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, I called my cat Boney till she said it wouldn't do. Cause
Her last poem was given special focus.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, last one, folks. With bony hands, I hold my partner. On soulless feet, we cross the floor. The music stops, as if to answer. An empty knocking at the door. It seems his skin was sweet as mango when last I held him to my breast. But now, we dance this grim fandango.
Okay. Alright, nothing important.
That was...
Really?
Well,
keep...
Nothing in the dishwasher. These plates are filthy. As soon as I think of a use for stinky food waste, I'll give it a shot.
Okay, nope, no. Okay. Oh. Apparently I have all the stuff for it. I need it to make a ticket. Oh, God. Okay. Cat Hat Day.
It's a betting stub for, let's see, Tuesday, week 6, race 14.
Okay. So I made the week is the first one and the race is the last one. Okay. So it was the second week, because that's when the Olivia 1 crashed. It was Tuesday because we saw the cat hats, and it was race number 6.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Okay. So I got a ticket. So now I gotta hand it in. I guess the problem that I was having is that I didn't try and hand in the ticket stub before. Let's see.
It's a betting stub for, let's see, Tuesday, week 2, race 6.
Perfect.
Hello? Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
Hey, this looks different than our usual ticket.
Well, that's because it's from last season.
All right, just a second. There you are.
Aha!
What? Are you a winner?
Big winner. Thanks, pal.
Glad I could help.
Okay, what did I get? Okay. Oh, this was all a hint from okay.
I think that guy was up to something. Don't you, Doug? Doug?
Doug?
Oh, that guy? Personally, I think he was nuts. Oh, for crying out loud!
Alright, I've got the dirt on you finally, Nick.
Look what I found at the photo finish booth. Looks like Naughty Kitten and Bad Tomcat are neck and neck.
What do you want?
I'll let you know when I think of it. Better stick around. Hey,
what do you want from me, Calavera?
Can't think of anything yet.
Hey, I can finally come in here.
Hello, Maximino.
Well, if it ain't Manny Calavera.
Calavera, come to see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
From what I can tell, they play with kiddies.
Kiddies, roulette tables, what's the difference? They go round and round all day, and they're both more reliable when they're fixed. Am I right?
Come to see how the big boys play, Manny. Achievement unlocked.
Look, you gotta cut Glottis off. He has a problem.
As long as he's got credit, then he's got no problem.
Credit? How did Glottis get credit?
He's part owner of your club, ain't he?
Half owner, actually.
Well, he put the joint up as collateral. So as long as you're in business, he's in business.
Great.
How's the old cat race, Max?
Well, volume's pretty low. Most everybody's out of town.
Tell me about it.
But I've got some side businesses that help smooth over the rough spots.
What kind of side businesses?
Manny, let's just say our El Mato associates appreciate our out-of-town perspective.
You know, you got a pretty nice setup here.
You got a good little club yourself, Manny. Not as nice as my girlfriend's, of course.
Did you say your girlfriend?
Hey, Manny, don't pretend you don't hear the gossip. It's not a secret anymore. Olivia and I are officially an item.
I'm here for Charlie's money. No, seriously. He says you have a lot of it.
Oh, I got a lot of it, but none of it's his.
Ooh.
I like the new blimp.
Yeah, I decided not to let what happened to the Olivia 1 get me down. Imagine, you try to impress your girlfriend by building her a beautiful airship, and what happens? It goes and crashes, explodes and burns on your own track. And kills her favorite cat, too. Not the kind of thing that makes the young girl's hearts go aflutter. I'll tell you that, toys.
Your new waiter's got quite an attitude, even for a snooty waiter type.
Hey, Manny, when you put labels like that on people, it's like you stick people in these little boxes and never let them out.
We're all in little boxes back home, Max. 6 feet under.
Now you're talking like the town coroner, Manny. Cut it out.
I'm leaving town tonight.
That's great, Manuel. No one needs a vacation more than you. Get out of town. Forget about that Meche woman.
Well, I just saw Olivia and Nick kissing.
Manny, we all kiss here. We're all one big family, you know?
No, I mean kissing, Max.
Manny, Olivia and I are in love. Nick Virago's been my trusted counsel for years. You shouldn't even joke around about their character like that. It could make me very angry.
I'm not joking.
That's enough, Calavera. I mean it. Now, let's talk about something we can agree about.
Well, I'll let you get back to staring out the window.
Just can't get enough of my cats.
You know, I'm getting the feeling Max ain't much of a dog guy.
What gives you that impression?
If I know Max, these will be wired to an alarm.
You know me better than I thought.
Very impressive trophy collection.
Paws of fire. Every one of my babies.
My babies.
If I know Max.
You know me.
Okay. Okay.
Beautiful day here at Feline Meadows. 15 minutes to place your bets. Getting ready for the next race. Minutes to vote. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen. Tuesday is Kitty Hat Day. Minutes to post. Please do not leave children.
Oh God, okay. Okay, that's... God, man. There's an item back in Manny's room that you were supposed to pick up right at the beginning of the level, apparently. And I just never did it. But that'll allow us to finish this off. It's right there.
My wartime he's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great news. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. Or the revolution! Salvador.
The revolution!
I'm not, but maybe later.
Okay.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
Okay. So these letters reveal that I am not a fascist. And that, in fact, I am actually hip and jive with it. Okay, so this will let me borrow the Red Book of Industrial Revolution, which I then give to the worker bees.
tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot. Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera?
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow. Heavy.
Heavy. I got split, so, Viva la revolución.
Oh, man.
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
Okay. So then I give this book to the bees.
I think these are the words you're looking for.
The workers shall control the means of production.
That's what I said like 2.5 hours ago.
That's it. That's what I've been trying to say.
Who will stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class? I say we fight back!
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the men just who makes the honey around here!
That does it. You know, I always thought bees came in 2 colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Comrade.
Eddie! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Hogan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here. Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
Alright, cool. So now I can use the blackmailing that I've done with the lawyer to spring that guy out of prison, and in exchange, he'll give me tools.
Open it up on the straightaways, Giddy! You got it!
I want to tell you a sad story of a young man unjustly imprisoned merely for speaking his mind.
It's time to shake up the hive!
I guess our business is settled.
Almost.
What? Was that for the photo girl?
No, that was just for being you. I don't have time to get you for Lola, but I'm sure somebody will.
You didn't have time to save her either. But don't feel too bad about that, Manny. I hear saving women really isn't your forte.
God, what an asshole. God, what an asshole. Okay. I freed the bees, so now I should be able to ask them for some tools. Wait, they laid down their arms. Damn it.
big fat jerk! Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
Manny!
Do it in time, all right?
Sorry.
Okay, from the top. Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No more lies, no more lies!
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies! No more lies!
No more lies, no more lies!
Sea bees!
Sea bees!
Free bees!
Free bees!
Sea bees!
Sea bees!
Free bees!
Free bees!
We're strong! We fight! We're killer bees tonight!
All right! We're strong! We fight!
We're killer bees tonight!
All right!
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan!
Okay. I apparently need to shut down my cafe. That is the next logical step. Because now I gotta get Gladys to leave the High Rollers Lounge. I see.
I knew you couldn't stay mad forever.
Oh, I'm still mad, but nothing cheers me up like winning.
Police Chief Bogan, Rubacava's finest. Rubacava's only for that. Everything okay down here?
He seems to have forgiven us. Please let his love continue.
Nope, time to make him lose. Fuck this police officer in particular.
Le numéro gagnant, le 12. Rouge, paire manque. 12, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Fourteen is the winner. Le 14. Numéro 14 est le gagnant.
I think you mean 2. Am I correct?
No, monsieur. 14 is the winner.
I think you've made a mistake.
I'm sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time.
The Calavera's getting too big for his britches. I don't like raiding businesses and shutting them down. But someone's got to teach Manuel a lesson in law and order.
This way, back here. Open those paddy wagons up and start filling them. And somebody find Calavera.
I want to interrogate him personally.
Raided? How long are they gonna close it for? Ah, Yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then. Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt.
Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Benny, I don't want to be a pianist anymore. I'm a mechanic.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
Come on.
And I can do whatever I want to the engine? Make it faster?
Sure, but you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig, and for not asking too many questions.
Hell, after what happened in Naranja, I can see why you'd leave town. Let's just hope I don't have to go fishing you out of the drink again.
I'll stay under next time. I promise.
There we go. One year later. Am I running the... Oh, look how good the ship is! Am I the captain? I'm the captain now! Look at me!
Captain Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last. Beautiful port, isn't she?
Yes, sir. Well, there's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our closet.
Ha ha ha.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Secure the bow, boys, like a rock this time.
Manuel.
Salvador?
I hope this very urgent message gets to you in time. Our man in Zapato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port. It said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you believe that. Whatever you do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents. Beware, and viva la revolución!
Viva la revolución! Year 2. Done. And that is a fine place to end the stream. Perfect. We're heading out. Calling it a night. Thanks to everyone who stopped by. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. Take care, and we will continue this on Wednesday. Goodbye.